So imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine Dad was excited because he got clothes, shoes, and ketchup and cornflakes.
Welcome back to another episode in the Jalloh Family. We're in December, it's Christmas. The time is right for Christmas collaborations, and we've got another special one from Keeping Up with the Griffins. So everyone who's going to be taking part in this collaboration is going to be linked in the description below. And the collaboration for today is the Christmas Wishlist collaboration. We have our favorite drinks. Now I know lots of people have been having their favorite foods and some of their favorite drinks. I've got a coffee.
I got tea.
And Junaid, what have you got?
Juice.
And?
Juice. And a candy cane. Juice isn't complete without candy cane during Christmas. We're going to ask 3 questions. We'll tag somebody at the end, so make sure you stay tuned to see who we tag at the end. The first question is, what's the best gift you have ever had?
At Christmas.
Probably Heelys.
Heelys.
He's gonna shade somebody. Why? I give up. Why are they your favorite?
In New York, I wanted Heelys.
Yeah.
And as you said, my boy decided, you know what, this guy doesn't need Heelys. And this my body decides to just have a growth spurt. My feet get bigger. And my feet can't fit in the Heelys, but they can barely fit in the Heelys, and those are my only shoes.
Yeah.
We walked around New York a lot, and Junaid, they don't fit you anymore, babe. It's alright, we'll buy you new ones. No, they fit. No, I want to wear them. Junaid, we're going to be walking a lot. No, it's fine. Half an hour in, my feet hurt. 45 minutes in, can someone carry me? An hour in, can someone buy me new shoes? That's when he got his Kyries.
Yes.
Because the
Heelys didn't
fit him.
And then we were
needed
walking
to buy
down.
shoes.
Yeah,
and that's the first time he chose his own shoes.
Yes. So what about you? What's
Favorite
been your
present?
favorite present ever?
The Take That picture. I had a big framed Take That picture, and it wasn't just a poster you pull out of like the girly teenage magazines.
Yeah.
It was actually a poster, and it had a gold frame, and my mum bought it, and it was like A3.
A3, yeah.
And it was framed, and yeah, that's my yeah.
Yeah.
When I think of because there's nothing that I wanted more than that. And I actually got it, and I didn't know if I was gonna get it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I don't think I know that.
Yeah, remember I've told you this story before.
Yeah.
And then on the council estate that we grew up on, once you'd rushed and opened your presents and stuff, it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Everyone's bored, innit? Parents are cooking dinner. Everybody wants to go play out, so everybody takes their presents. What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? And I took my poster.
Best gift ever? Oh, it's hard because you guys have got me so much.
I chose one from my childhood though.
Yeah.
Any from your childhood?
Probably from my childhood was my mum was over in the UK, and she used to send us some clothes and food and cornflakes. Never knew what cornflakes were until So leading up to Christmas, she sent us some clothes, some shoes, and cornflakes, ketchup. Didn't know what ketchup was, so she sent us a whole bunch of stuff.
I don't know.
Which when we opened it, we were just like, oh my gosh, what is this
Did you
stuff?
know what to do with it?
Yeah, we knew what to do with it because it has pictures on them and everything, so you kind of work out what you have to do with it.
So imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine Dad was excited because he got clothes, shoes, and ketchup and cornflakes as a Christmas present. Look how lucky kids are today. Can you imagine?
I know, right?
That's what I mean. And look, that's your best present. Look how grateful you are.
And I think that's probably where
mad.
my love for cornflakes came from.
I'm gonna buy cornflakes when I do the shopping this weekend.
Yeah. What's your favorite holiday memory?
Is it?
Probably Spain.
Yeah.
We went to Spain.
What
for
was it?
Christmas.
What was it that made it special for you?
Me almost drowning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man. Again, story. This guy is filled with stories.
Don't call Child Protective Services.
It's just amazing.
Most of local child protective services, most of these are my fault.
Yeah, they are, because he wants to do things too early and too quick. He believes he can do them.
Yeah.
Even with warning and with support and help, we try to help, and he's like, no, I can do it myself.
Get off me.
So all we have to do is just stand to the side and just watch, which is,
and then go and save him when he drowns. Tell the stories. What happened?
So I had Peppa Pig floaties.
A bit louder because they might not hear you.
When I was 3, I was really into Peppa Pig. I had Peppa Pig floaties. We went to Spain. I was swimming pool, and I really wanted to go in. So I went in, and I found out that George is the devil. He kept trying to kill me.
Is that the arm?
Yeah, the George float was just like yeah, and I was just like no. I kept just going in with the George float, and the Pepper one was lifting me up. So I was just like, help me.
Yeah, fun
That
times.
was such a good holiday though.
Left him in there for a bit, just so you can get the, you know. No, I'm joking. No, I jumped straight in. You didn't almost die. I jumped straight in.
His head didn't even go
I know.
underneath.
I saw you were in trouble, and I jumped straight in. Well, we survived anyway, and we're here now, aren't we? Yeah.
How deep was that for you?
It was over 6 foot.
Yeah.
It was really deep.
Anywho.
I can't believe he remembers that because he was like 3.
But you talk about it all the time. Well, not all the time, but we talk about it a lot.
But he actually remembers the details. Like I wouldn't remember there were pet.
And I'm pretty sure I played like with kids in like the hallways.
Yeah, you did. And you told the boy, "Can you talk real talk?"
Real talk.
He was speaking Spanish and he was speaking English, and they couldn't understand. So he was like, "Can you talk real talk?"
Real talk.
Okay, that one I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's wild.
We played bingo, and he fell asleep while we were playing bingo.
And Saffron had a cocktail. She had a mocktail.
I swear, that was my first year of teaching, isn't it?
Yeah, because he was 3.
Yeah, I remember I was doing lots of planning while he was sleeping.
Years. And then youth work before that. That's
that.
wild.
I know.
10 years.
Wow. Memories. So, what was your favorite memory?
Oh, I have 2.
Yeah. Well,
one of them is Spain as well. Just because it was just nice to go away. I think that was the first time we'd gone away on holiday for Christmas.
Yeah.
So that was something special. And then New York.
Yeah. New York was good.
New York was it was so good.
Yeah. Because when we talk about it, we're like, oh my God, New York is...
I think New York City,
That's the place where I died.
New York City, I don't think is worth, for me, the hype that everybody, New York, New York, New York. But you gotta remember, we also traveled with kids. So we didn't go to the clubs or the bars or the theatres or out for dinner in the evening. We were with kids. So it felt like a dirty London.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't the hype that I thought it was going to be. But when I look back on the holiday, like going to the airport, we had the matching pajamas and we had a night at the airport and they had a few presents then, and then the anticipation of going, and then the hotel was decked out and walking to go to see the Statue of Italy.
My favorite, probably New York as well, I would say. That whole period it was really, really good.
And I've had lots of good Christmases. Christmas for me is probably my favourite time of year. The other one was the first Christmas I had with my mum and dad.
All together.
All together.
Yes.
Yeah. So me, you, mum, dad, Matthew and Saffron. He wasn't born.
No.
But that must have been, about 15 years ago?
Yes.
That was my first ever Christmas with my mum and my dad.
Yeah. And we played Chase the Ace.
And we played Chase the Ace.
Chase the Ace.
That was special as well.
Best game.
Yeah.
Best game. If you haven't played Chase the Ace, you need to find out the rules about Chase the Ace and play it. And we love going away for Christmas or during the holiday period. If you haven't seen some of our videos of us going away, make sure you go to the links down in the description. We'll put some playlists in the description so you can watch some of the videos that we've done before. And this year we're going away as well for New Year's, so make sure you look out for some of those videos as well. So final question is, what is on your Christmas holiday wish list for this year?
Video games and money. And V-Bucks.
Video games, money and
V-Bucks.
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 That's how you know they've made the transition from being a teenager, is their presents under the tree are so small, and they're small things and they're small amounts.
It's like the Gucci things, they're small but they're really expensive.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to start asking for Gucci now.
Nah.
You're not about that life.
I mean, I might want one.
Maybe
you might want a
one day.
Gucci wallet.
When you start working, you can buy your own
Your
Gucci.
first paycheck. I'll go halves with you.
You'll buy the entire thing.
I will.
So as Ruth was saying, the presents they've gone from like being this size and they've just shrunk, and now he's asking for games which are
So
just
Like
tiny.
this is wide and
Yeah.
this big.
And it's weird
Because my
because
presents, they were just like, they were basically half the size of
Yeah.
this table.
remember last year the
Or
drum set was
Yeah,
huge.
the drum, it was huge like this, and then it shrunk. It just continued shrinking down until it's just games. And
So, as I'm 40 years old, I've turned a new leaf. I've turned over a new chapter in my life. Did you say 50?
No, I said 4-0.
I've turned over a new leaf and a new chapter in life. So on my list is a contribution to my pension, please.
Yeah.
You put money in my super.
All right.
Thank you kindly, sir. I would like to retire a little bit early. So I'm pumping money into my pension, into my pension, into my pension, so I can at least retire 5 years earlier. At least 5 years earlier.
5 years earlier than.
Yeah, that's the goal.
All right.
So any bit of extra money, Christmas presents, birthday presents, diamonds at this point are not a girl's best friend. Pension contributions are a girl's best friend. Whack it in there.
Same. I mean, I don't want for anything.
You've never, like I've always had to force you and say, what do you want for Christmas? How about this? How about this? How about that? Like you've never been like,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's kind of how you are in general. Like you're
Yeah.
not I want this or I want that or I need this or I need that. Or those people have that, let's get that. Like you're not
he's
even
a material man, basically.
Exactly. Even to buy your dream car, I had to force you. I had to go into the dealership and say we're gonna go on a
Go
test
get it,
drive.
yeah.
Then I was the one who pushed you to get your dream car. Like you're not you're not materialistic. You don't want stuff.
So I guess that would have been what I would have said in my Christmas wish list. That's what I would have said. Is to get my dream truck, which I remember Joe from
Family Guy.
not Family Guy, no, from Keeping Up with the Griffins. Joe also that's his dream goal or dream wish list is to get his truck.
Realistically, I would like a new truck. But realistically, I don't ever really want anything.
That would have been my wish list for Christmas.
Mm.
That's our
We're
Christmas
easy,
wish
aren't we,
list. We're
really?
so easy. If you got to this part of the video, if you haven't done the Christmas wish list collab, make sure you do it as well. You don't have to be tagged. You can just see the collaboration and just join in, and we'll add you to the playlist as well. I've started a playlist which I'll link down in the description with all the families in there as well. So check out all our friends in the description, and we are going to tag. The Mumford Mob have been absolutely amazing. We're going to tag them in this video, and they've just got a new house as well.
Oh,
So which is, congratulations, we love it. It's absolutely amazing.
Nice.
Can't wait to see more videos in the house as well. And with that said, we hope to see you in the next episode of the Jalloh Family.